Hello everybody, my name is Bloodbath169 and welcome back to Age of Mythology. This is 2023 now and we will be finishing up Age of Mythology, at least the first campaign of it, the Fall of the Triton. We are going into the Norse area of the campaign, so let's review for my benefit what all exactly we need to do.
There are three things to remember when playing the Norse.
Okay.
Instead of building granaries or storehouses, the Norse bring their resources to mobile drop sites known as ox carts. Ox carts can be trained out of the town center and ordered to move almost anywhere on the map.
Okay.
Another difference for the Norse is how they gain favor. Instead of praying to their gods, the Norse gain favor through battle. They simply fight to please their gods. Whenever a Norse soldier is fighting anything in the game, your favor will increase. The final difference is that all Norse buildings are constructed or repaired by infantry units.
Okay.
Norse gatherers can only build farms and collect resources. Any Norse infantry unit can build and repair buildings.
Well, that's good. Couple of major differences there. Alright. Alright. Nope, we are on north. Alright. So we are on north. The heroes are almost caught up to Gargarensis in the mysterious and frigid Northlands when the Cyclops lays a trap for them. So let's get this done.
At least Gargarensis has made his path clear.
No
This
joke.
is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
Dream on.
Is full of
Oh, there he is.
and text and aching eyes, and dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
Oh, earthquake caused an avalanche. Alright. Well, yeah.
The avalanche has scattered our men. Our
All
first
right.
task is to reunite our forces. We will
Yep.
need all the help we can
Yo.
muster
Yep,
to get
yep,
through
yep.
this pass alive.
I'm going to select everybody.
This pass is full of wolves. We must be careful. They
Yo,
mostly come out at night.
I'm going to send everybody this way. We'll keep an eye out.
Fyrir þar.
And what we'll do is we'll let everybody run together. And make everybody into a single unit. Or a single army.
Yo.
There's more of them are together, the more that we'll be able to handle these things. There's this, well, it's still here. Myth unit, a Fenris wolf brood. The larger the pack of Fenris wolves, the stronger they get. Okay. The original Fenrir, of which these monsters are just the offspring, was a product of Loki and the giantess Angraboda. The gods raised the wolf in Asgard, but only Tyr had the courage to feed it. Unfortunately, the wolf grew larger and larger until nothing could chain him down. Finally, the dwarves made a chain out of the root of a mountain, the silence of a moving cat, and the breath of a fish. In order to trick Fenrir into moving close enough to be chained, Tyr offered him food, and in retribution, the wolf bit off his arm. Fenrir then began to howl until the god stuck a sword in his mouth as a gag. At Ragnarok, Fenrir is fated to break his chains and kill Odin. Okay. Let's see what all we got here. We've got throwing axemen. Norse infantry allied in the army have large attack. Okay. Throwing axemen is their counter infantry. Okay. We know little about how warriors fought using throwing axes, but we do know that at least one Norse Germanic tribe, the Franks, derived their name from an axe or knife that they apparently threw in battle. It is possible that they threw one weapon just prior to joining hand-to-hand combat, at which point they switched to another axe or sword. Throwing a weapon just prior to close fighting may have wounded and shaken many of the enemy just before the moment of contact, giving an initial and perhaps decisive advantage to the throwers. Okay, what else do we got here? Yep.
Hver þar?
Alright. Now turn around and go kill him. And now. Arkantos? Wow, dude. That's all I can say. Just wow. Kill the first one. Alright, now the second one should be pretty easy. And there goes the dog. Alright. Okay, so
Something.
only our infantry can build, so let's have them start down here. We'll build this. What all other units do we have here? We have dwarves, raiding cavalry. Mounted warriors were especially suited for striking enemies quickly and without warning. Often were most unexpected. Cavalry used as raiders were difficult to defend against because they could hit anywhere and disappear quickly. They were good for disrupting economies, looting or destroying goods, and doing a lot of damage. They were not equipped with heavy armor and weapons because speed was their strength. They usually were not expected to fight in battle against enemy troops. Okay. What else do we got here? We got gatherers. The lands of Scandinavia, like those of Greece, were not great for agriculture, and the growing season in the north is short. The villagers of the north, by necessity, were spread out in small bands that supplanted their limited crops with hunting, gathering, and fishing. The harsh climate and demanding life of the Norse forced them to become particularly good as craftsmen, explorers, traders, colonizers, and raiders. Okay. And the last one here. Hersir is a hero that can be trained in large numbers. They are strong against myth units, but not cost-effective against other types of human soldiers. And they move slowly and use hand attack. They are less effective against ranged myth units. The commanders of the Viking raids were not the kings or jarls, but chieftains of middle rank called Hersir. These were independent landowners comparable to medieval knights in wealth and influence. A Hersir had better equipment than most of his warriors, including perhaps chainmail and the ownership of his own longbow and horse, though like any good Viking, he would still dismount to fight. Okay. They generate favor faster. Cool. Alright, so you will go over here.
Tilbúin.
Let's see, dwarves. Good at mining gold, but weak at gathering food and wood. So we'll send these two and these two to go do that. We will send our gatherers here
Skipan.
to go butcher that boar and start on food. Once they get over there.
Tilbúin.
Gather
Já.
the remaining guys here. Thank you.
Já.
Get everybody over to this direction. Alright, so we need what? 4 more dwarves, 5 more villagers. We'll set everybody together there. There's another boar over here, so.
Já.
Alright, well, we're waiting for these guys. Let's make sure that that is, in fact, what that is. Very good. We got an
Temples
enemy.
like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass.
Okay,
We must destroy them all.
fair enough. Alright, so let's see. We got a enemy right up here, so let's, first thing we need to do is work on our defense. We need to make sure that we have closed off this pass. Or this section anyway. I see that we got a pass here,
Já.
So let's find out where the edge is here. Kill him. Boom. Very good.
Já.
Alright, so right here. Oh, what's all this? It's all this junk. Wolves. And Fenris wolf. And lose that cavalry. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, sure enough, I'm gaining favor, so. Alright, well, while that's cleared up, let's go ahead and build a wall right here. It's only a wooden wall, so it's not like it's going to last against a heavy attack, but it might give me enough time to get over here
Skipan.
and actually get something accomplished. While that's building, get our dwarves, get everybody mining gold. 3 more. Yep, we got 3 more of them. Very
Yo.
good.
Sat.
Very, very good. Alright, so next step is we're going to come over
Sat.
here and build our wall over this gap right here. Or across this gap here, so that way that pass that direction is blocked.
Skipan?
Go kill that boar.
Yo. Yo.
Ox cart. The Norse ox cart in Age of Mythology is representative of the Norse hunting and gathering lifestyle that dominated their culture until agriculture and animal husbandry became predominant. The ancient Norse ranged far from their home bases for food and raw materials because their lands were not bountiful and their climate was harsh. Later, when they turned to raiding to increase their wealth, they tended to hit quickly, gather what was available, and move on. The ox cart represents the transitory nature of their resource gathering. Okay, fair enough. It's representative, not necessarily accurate. Okay, so there is all of the stuff there. Alright, so let's actually move our thing over to here. I want 8. What's up? Oh, I'm going to run out of fruit pop cap. Okay. That's fair enough, but I'm still going to finish building their walls, and that way I'm at least, you know, moderately secured.
Yo. Ég vil.
Alright, and we have one more pass up here. Alright, and these guys need to start gathering wood. Because among other things, if I don't have anybody gathering wood, I'm not going to be, Okay, you're done with that. Let's have you guys look around for some more food. I see you.
Tilbúin.
Where the heck do you think you're going?
Something.
Go down here. Stop chasing people. Oh, we got reindeer. Or elk, excuse me. We got elk. Nice shot. Okay. I don't think it needs any boost there. Okay, open that up. We're good. Alright, so let's get our houses built. We need as many as we can handle, basically. We're trying to space these a little bit apart so that way our troops don't get stuck behind them.
Yo.
That's only a little bit annoying, right?
Something.
I'm working on it.
Yo.
And I need more wood. And I need another ox cart too while I'm at it.
Something.
Alright.
Sat.
Who's attacking over here?
Skipan. Yo.
This idiot. Well, I will certainly agree with those herds there are slow moving. Okay, we need to make sure we conserve enough food to make it to the next age.
Something. Ég vil.
Repair that. Okay, now come over here and finish the homes. One, two, and one more. Yep. Alright. So now you're going to come over here, finish that, and they should just start building automatically. We'll also go ahead and put our temple in right here. And Dwarven Armory. Thor's Armory is special for it enables all the improvements in the Archaic Age, although more powerful armored weapons still require early ones as prerequisites and the cost may be prohibitive. Thor also has access to additional improvements beyond the iron level. The dwarves of Norse mythology were master smiths and constructed virtually all of the legendary weapons, including Odin's spear, Gungnir, and Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Okay. Okay, you're going to start getting really annoying very quickly. Oh, okay, so it's a full raid. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. let's not kid ourselves and say that the purser there is known for his speed.
Ég vil.
Thank you. Now repair the gates. Let's do another ox cart just to be on the thorough side here. Alright.
Já.
Okay, so there's our ox
Yeah.
cart.
Skipan.
Once these guys are done repairing,
Satt.
but you only repaired one side of it, like a numbskull. Once that's done, go ahead and build the temple. That way we can advance while you're building houses. And one of the number one things we're going to want to do is get a unit that can actually heal, or some means of healing our troops, because
Hver þar? Veiðimaður.
if we can't heal,
Samþykkt.
we're going to be spending a lot of money in just resources, or just replacement troops. Not ideal. Alright, let's advance. Ooh, we have another unit here. Ulfsarks. Viking warriors who wore wolfskins in the battle were known as Ulfsarks, another tradition of the Berserkers, bearskins. These men were renowned for their tendency to go into battle frenzy. Ulfsarks fought on foot, primarily armed with axes and swords. They generally wore minimal armor, preferring the freedom of movement rather than the heavier protection. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's advance. Forseti has the healing spring. Heal all units nearby. Spring cannot be destroyed, but can be taken over by enemy forces. Oh, that's not ideal. Valkyrie. Freyja has the Valkyrie. Warrior maid that can heal allied units. That's definitely going to be preferable. What do we have here? Daughter of Njord, the sea god, Freyja was the goddess of love and lust. She was portrayed as blue-eyed with a voluptuous figure. The legends say that she was continually searching heaven and earth for Odr, her lost husband, while shedding tears that turned to gold on land and amber in the sea. Odr may have been Odin. In the Germanic tradition, Freyja and two other Vanir, fertility gods, moved to Asgard to live with the Aenir, war gods, as a token of friendship following a war. She wore the Brising's necklace, a treasure of great value and beauty that she obtained by sleeping with the four dwarves who had made it. Yeah, I'm not going to make that comment. She also split the war dead with Odin. His share went with him to Valhalla, and her share went to live in her great hall. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We want to build multiples of them. The other thing is we need to get these guys started on farms. And I think the farms become available in the second age. Don't quote me on that.
Hver þar?
And once you're done with that, guys, I want to see... I'll let them finish building. It's not critical yet. Once I've started this last one, very good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our armory down next. I would put that dock down, but there's so much use in me getting a dock. Alright, you guys.
Yeah?
Yep, alright, so you guys can get, can build farms
Yeah,
now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good.
Já.
We'll also go ahead and do this. Pig sticker. Or increases villager attack and gathering for 100 animals. Well, we don't need it, but what's this? Thangonster, Teeth Grinder, and Tangarisinir, Teeth Bearer were the names of the two goats that drew Thor's chariot. Every night, if he wished, Thor could slaughter and eat these two for dinner. If he saved and buried their bones, the two goats would be fully restored when he woke in the morning. Quote, she set forth salvers full, adorned with silver on the table, game and pork, and roasted birds, and a can was wine. The cups were ornamented, they drank and talked, the day was fast departing. Rig would counsel give to them both. The poetic Eddas, the lay of Rig. Cool. Oop, I see that.
Atraus.
And you just finished anyway, so let's we're gonna afford them, so let's do 1, 2, 3 Valkyries, and we'll upgrade our Valkyries using Aurora Borealis, which let's see here. The Aurora Borealis, or northern lights, consist of flickering rainbow colors that can be seen in clear skies at high latitudes. The lights were said by the Norse to be caused by the glittering armor of the Valkyries as they rode across the northern night sky. What did it say about Valkyries? Blonde, blue-eyed warrior maidens who assisted Odin by choosing which newly slain warriors would enter Valhalla. Here the chosen would fight each day and feast and drink each night in preparation for Ragnarok, when they would help defend Asgard in the final battle in which the gods would die. The Valkyries rode through the air in glistening armor and helped determine the victor of battles in the course of wars. The Valkyries also served Odin as messengers, and when they rode forth on such errands, their armor would sparkle, causing the strange atmospheric phenomenon known as the Northern Lights. The original Valkyries were... You can read these, because holy crap, I'm not going to try to pronounce these. Quote, on all sides I saw Valkyries assemble, ready to ride to the ranks of the gods. Skuld bore the shield, Skogul rode next, Hoth, Hild, Gondul, and Gerskogul of Hurion's maidens. The list, have you heard? Valkyrie ready to ride over the earth, the poetic Edda. And anybody from Scandinavia who may be watching, I apologize, because I'm butchering every last one of these names, I'm sure. Alright, so you guys are done there. Let's go ahead, give us a little bit more leeway, and we'll upgrade our walls. Very good. Alright, let's send these guys down here, and we're going to start building watchtowers that we can then upgrade. I believe. We've been attacked twice by the reds, but we haven't seen green or pink yet. And I would imagine that that is literally only a matter of time. Alright, there's our third Valkyrie. Let's add you guys to the military, our army here. Send you guys this way. Very good. Alright, so... still can't grab another one yet.
Skipan.
Probably go ahead and upgrade that, and that'll increase the rate anyway. We'll do that one also. Okay.
Hver þar?
Come on now, thank you. Thanks. Don't gather wood very quick. Am I close to the... No, that's part of my problem is I'm clear away from the ox cart now. Oh, I hear that. Giant of some kind. Alright, head over this way. I can see them over here. Ooh. What are these? Einherjar. Strong against buildings. The Einherjar were the dead heroes gathered by the Valkyries and taken to Asgard, where they lived with Odin. The Valkyries culled only the best and most heroic warriors. While living in Asgard, the Einherjar feasted all night and battled all day, with any wounds being magically healed. Thus they prepared endlessly for the time when Odin called for them to fight with the gods at Ragnarok. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. Yeah, I know. Alright. We got the food and the wood. So let's go ahead and do 9 of them. We'll do masons also. Yeah, there. Really? We're just gonna tear down the wall and just walk off? Alright. Fair enough, I guess.
Hver þar? Já.
But if that's what you're gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna build a fresh wall here.
Ég vil. Ég vil.
Messing up my wall, man. Not a fan. Alright, hey, look who it is. Go kill him. What is that, by the way? Frost Giant. The Thyrses, also called Frost or Rime Giants, were among the first of the giants created when the world began. As opposed to the brutish Jotun, or Mountain Giants, the Frost Giants were ancient beings, symbolizing the time before the gods existed. They lived in the realm of Jotunheim, one of the 9 worlds of Norse mythology, along with Muspelheim and Midgard. Jotunheim was the land of giants, and their leader was the Frost Giant Jarl Thrym Uproar. He was an arch enemy of Thor and once stole his hammer Mjolnir, and also demanded Freyja for a wife. As the tale goes, Thor dressed up as Freyja and went to retrieve his hammer. During the feast, the giants were amazed that Freyja ate an ox, several salmon, and large tankards of mead. Loki made the excuse that Freyja had not eaten in days because she was so excited to be married to the king of the giants. When Thrym peeped under Freyja's veil and saw Thor's beard, Thor threw off his disguise. Quote, Thor's heart laughed within him when he saw his hammer. First he struck down Thrym, king of the Thyrsts, and then he slew all of the giant's kin. He also killed the giant's poor sister who had begged for a bridal gift. Instead of shillings, she received blows, and instead of rings, a hammer hit it. And thus, Odin's son retrieved his hammer. Thrym's lay from the poetic Edda. Okay. Why did it make it sound like a siege engine falling down? Whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll build our longhouse, I guess. We'll smack it down right here. And then we'll go back and finish our towers along here. Don't you dare. Alright, we'll also go ahead and do signal fires and upgrade these guys to watchtowers. And we now have 10 Ulfsarks. Let's do 4 Axemen. And actually, you guys can go ahead and start. Oh, I'm out of wood again.
Tilbúin?
Guess you guys can go ahead and start. Really? And you're attacking over here, right?
What manner of beasts are these?
Einherjar, the souls of the greatest warriors. We are doomed.
How are we now?
Skipan. Something.
Yeah. Well, we'll come up here.
Til orðustu slag. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin.
Really? More of you?
Tilbúin.
Dang it. Why'd I do that? Because I'm stupid, that's why.
Tilbúin.
Now. There we go.
Já.
Get them in here away from the myth units.
Tilbúin.
This guy can come over here.
Satt. Tilbúin.
Nice, they completely took down the wall.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Okay.
Samþykkt.
Go ahead and return. You guys can go ahead and start over here.
Tilbúin.
You guys rebuild the wall, and we'll start with our towers. Just as soon as we kill him first. Because they're getting annoying. Frost Giant, the new wooden siege engine, apparently.
Satt.
Smack,
Samþykkt.
stack,
Já.
stack. Alright. Where are you going, you idiots? Then I get it, you're... Whatever.
Hver þar? Satt.
Okay, stop running off. Oh, I lost Axeman and 3 Ulfsarks. That's okay, because I can fix that.
Tilbúin.
See, that's what I was wanting. I want them to be able to heal each other. And another tower there. Do you guys have anything? Correlations. Okay, I need 150. And we are out of gold. Crap. Sickles. I can go ahead and build the next thing here. We'll go with Scotty, I guess. Goddess of Winter and Hunter. Her improvements help you throwing axemen. Yeah, definitely want that. Scotty, she was the goddess of winter from whom Scandinavia takes its name, and it's a hunter who used a bow. She was the daughter of the giant Thiazi. When Thiazi was killed by the god, she marched on Asgard to exact revenge. Fearing the contest with the goddess of winter, the god of Asgard offered to put her father's eyes into heaven as stars and allow her a god for a husband. She had to choose her mate by examining feet only and hoped to select Balder. She chose Njord, a god of the sea, instead guessing the feet incorrectly. They were not suited for each other and eventually separated. Some say she married Ol, the god of skiing and archery, and others say she bore Odin several sons. Okay. Where's your ox cart? Didn't you have one? Matter of fact, I know you had one, so what happened to it?
Skipan. Já.
Like, straight up.
Tilbúin.
It might have killed... Oh no, there it is, right there.
Já.
Over there. Why did I just lose stuff in my left ear? There we go.
Hver þar?
Alright. Let's get our last set of towers up. Over.
Ég vil.
And they're not going to be great against the myth units, but they might at least help deflect some of the the Ulfsark.
Já.
I see that. Bunch of Fenris. Go ahead and activate you. Very good. Where'd you go?
Já.
Heroic Age.
Ég vil.
They disappeared, so we'll just...
Já.
Can we advance to the mythic? No, we cannot. Okay, so then we have this. And we can mine it. Yeah.
Tilbúin og rjó.
Mine.
Skipan. Já.
And go this way.
Til orrustuslag.
Because apparently, yeah, you guys never finished over here anyway. While everybody's building up there, let's do the fortified town center. And we'll get this here as soon as we get enough wood.
Skipan.
I'll actually do that. Well, that also.
Skipan.
I'm gonna tear down my wall before I even get there. Why is everybody moving so slow? Yep, you're officially annoying.
Atrás.
I lost an Ulfsark. Killed a Valkyrie? You the hole. That was rude. Rebuilt the wall. Right, huh? So let's see, we lost 3 Ulfsarks and a Valkyrie. Rhyme. When Scotty came to confront the Aesir for killing her father, they offered her three things. One, to make her laugh. Two, that she'd be allowed to choose a husband from among the Aesir. Three, that her father's eyes would be cast in the heavens as stars. The fierce frost giantess accepted, and Winter's wrath was turned aside. From Elvigar, sprang venom drops which grew still until they became a Jotun, but sparks flew from the south world to the ice. The fire gave life. The poetic Edda's the lay of Vafthrunir. I'm sure I just butchered that. Actually, I have no doubt that I just butchered that. We'll do 2 frost giants also. And rhyme increases frost giant hit points and attack. Very good. Very nice. Alright, so let's take these guys down. Our heroes are attacking, so that should make a difference, right? Unfortunately, you guys are producing a lot of these things, but an attack over here, frost giant. Alright, well, you guys need to come over here and attack that frost giant. And then really another attack over here. Oh, it must have been the hill fort. Okay. Very good. And it killed them anyway. So let's rebuild the wall here. And we have another Ulsa. Seriously? Holy crap, dude. My god just came over here. You guys are expensive to fight. Let's go ahead and just tear that down. We'll go ahead and do all 3 improvements here. Yeah, I see you, genius. Repair, 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 repair. And then once we get everything rebuilt over here, what we'll do is we'll build a siege fort, or a hill fort here, excuse me, and see what precisely these guys are going to be good for. What kind of units we can expect to get through the hill fort, siege-wise, siege units.
Ég vil. Hver þar? Já. Já. Satt. 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 Satt.
Skipan?
Skipan.
You guys are done with wood again. Move over there.
Hver þar? Satt.
And here come the Fenris again.
Já.
Alright, now repair everything.
Satt. Samþykkt. Satt. Satt.
Here comes this next attack.
Yo, Atrau.
Alright, losing a couple troops here and there.
Yo,
Alright, let's go back to building.
samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt.
Alright, well, I hear that. Got another freaking frost giant.
Já.
We're out of gold again. I'll send you guys up here.
Hver þar? Ég vil.
And that finishes the wall.
Já.
Now do the hill fort. Hill fort there. We'll also go ahead. Ein
Til
Herjar.
orrustu slag. Já.
Alright. And we'll smack our market down right there. Very good.
Hver þar? Samþykkt.
Market. Alright, we can do our heavy infantry. Draft horses. What do we got? We got Huskarl. Huskarl is just the opposite. High Pierce armor. Okay, so this is a melee anti-archer. The name of this unit derives from an Old Norse name for common household servants, Housecarl, but it later came to mean the elite household guards of the Viking lord. One Viking lord in England required that a man have a gold inlaid two-handed sword to be considered for his Huskarls. These were the king's best professional troops, carrying the best equipment he could afford. Their sole duties were training, guard duty, and war. Although spearmen are generally regarded as the answer to enemy cavalry, the forest of upright spears could also do surprisingly well to stop oncoming arrows. Okay. Then we got Jarl. Slow and expensive, powerful in combat. They aren't as good as heresies at combating myth units, but they do some bonus damage. Okay. High-ranking men who owned substantial land were called Jarls, a word possibly related to the Anglo-Saxon word that became Earl. Because of their wealth and elite status, they possessed the best equipment. Fair enough. They had owed allegiance to their superiors and were expected to fight on their behalf. For this reason, in their own interest in martial affairs, they were elite warriors often trained from childhood. Okay. And we got Portable Ram. When taking an enemy down quickly was important, one simple expedient solution was to cut down a strong tree, trim the trunk, attach some handholds, and use the tree to batter down a gate or wall section. Although very dangerous work for the men holding the ram, it could be put into action within hours of arriving outside the city walls. The portable ram was particularly effective in surprise attacks and against fortifications of weak design. Such a ram was popular with raiding armies and those who could not linger outside the city for protracted siege. Okay. It makes sense. We'll do 5 of them. And I guess we'll do 10 Jarls. And this is going to upgrade these guys. Let's go ahead and do a hill fort outside this area as well. And I think this is going to be the first victim of our largesse, shall we say. Scheiße. This is what I get for recording right when I wake up. We're almost out of wood again. Once we clear this, we'll think about building a town center up here.
Til orrustu slag.
Can be deterred. Yep.
Satt.
Everybody start the armor improvements.
Skipan, timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Okay.
Já.
Tower.
Something.
tower, tower,
Yo.
tower, and
Something.
hill fort.
Ég
Oh, I never repaired the wall.
Atrás. Something. Something.
Okay.
Já.
Winter harvest. Guida was a great huntress at traveling her icy home of Thrymheim on snowshoes and carrying a bow with which she brought down much game. After a storm and eventually dissolved her marriage to the Aesir Nord, she married Ul, the god of justice, skiing, and agriculture. A seventh I will sing to thee, off on a mountain, high frost should assail thee, deadly cold shall not thy carcass injure, nor thy body to thy limbs. The Poetica is the lay of Heindla. Now we'll go ahead and do that and that. And we got another.
Hver þar?
And we'll go ahead and start improving cavalry also. I'm sure the Jarls will benefit from that. And I guess we can do the levy thing too. Alright.
Tilbúin.
Oh, we got another frost giant walking around out here. And here come those Ulfsarks.
Til orustuslag.
As predicted. Burr. Thank you. Yes, excuse me.
Já.
Alright.
Já?
And you guys are, dang, you guys burn through wood like it's going out of style, my man. What are you doing?
Hver þar?
Why are my rams going after these guys? No.
Ég vil.
The Jarl, sure, but
Já.
freaking rams?
Tilbúin.
No.
Skipan. Atrás.
Or wolves.
Já.
There's that frost giant.
Ég vil.
Okay. Now we're heading back up this way.
Hver þar?
Let's go ahead and gather all of our
Hver þar?
troops here.
Ég vil.
See, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's my last 2 I ordered? Nope, not already with him. Alright. And here we go again.
Já. Já.
So we've got
Skipan.
8 Jarl, so let's do Ulf Jarl. Okay. Heavy cavalry.
Skipan. Something.
Alright, go ahead and repair the wall. And then once we've got all these guys built, we will keep on. Oh, yeah, I guess I probably ought to do this. 5.
Hver þar?
Alright. Give everybody a chance
Yeah.
to heal. You guys are
Yeah.
dang! Alright,
Timber
come up
shred.
here.
Skipan. Something.
Get everybody arranged out here. Fight the army. Let's go ahead and have you guys, who are not really in any real danger from this. Have you guys start on the wall, I guess. Dang. Alright.
Skipan.
Yeah, have everybody go attack. But you guys especially, I actually make you control group 2. Because that way I can tell the rest of the army to go attack these guys who I knew were going to be here. We'll take down them first, then take down the temple. I have a force attacking me right now. Alright, there's one down. Dwarven calipers. Siege weapons are cheaper. Okay, let's go ahead and add you guys back together. I see you. Freeze the ram. Dude, I don't care if you freeze the ram. You got frozen anyway. I freeze you, you freeze me. Alright, how many Jarls did we lose? We lost one great Jarl. Okay. Dang. Okay. So let's have these guys come up this way, and then we'll have them build a town center. Just as soon as we take care of Ferris.
Já. Tilbúin.
Well, that's not going to last very long. Okay, so you guys are going to start taking down the gate. Who's attacking over here? Oh, Jarl. Run? Don't really want to waste it, but freeze.
Ég vil.
Okay, go ahead and start on the town center here. They're going to be frozen for a minute. Excellent. Thundering hooves. The Norse had many splendid horses throughout their mythologies. Svaldinfari, the horse that built the walls of Asgard, Skinfaxi and Hrimfaxi, who drew the sun and moon across the skies, Granny, Sigurd's Harsahan, and Sleipnir. Granny feared nothing and was not even fire, and was the best of all horses. Okay, cool. I'm not going to read that passage. Alright, what else we got? Huntress Axe. Skadi was so fierce a warrior, as were many of the Jotun, that the Aesir thought it would be better to turn aside her rage with gifts than face her in battle. Then came a maiden from heaven, helmed and from above. The clash of arms increased for the king's protection. The Poetic Edda's the first lay of Helgi Hundingside. Okay, and that increases their attack. Very good.
Já. Samþykkt.
Well, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but ooh, scary. Oh, and they just used up the last of the thing there. Alright. What else do we got here? We have the next 3 of those. Levy Longhouse and Arkantos. Alright.
Satt.
So we've got that, grab that. Ring of Nibelung.
Samþykkt.
How about we just have Amonra? Amonra.
Gereg.
Pick that up. You guys need to go ahead and start aiming for this gold source.
Skip til hver þar.
And what we will do is let's first of all go ahead and grab our replacement troops here. I see you.
Já. Til orustuslag.
And that next attack, I'm not too worried about Fenris there because he'll get taken down as he tries to approach the wall. Shadoom.
Atrás.
Die.
Já.
We got. Oh, you killed one of my dwarves. That's rude. Alright, so we'll build another dwarf. Stop attacking my little people. To say that this is unmatched is not even a joke. I mean, holy crap, dude. Kill this guy. He's a bully. He's picking on the little people. Okay. So we'll go ahead and build up a town center here. We're once again out of wood. Well, done with working on wood. Alright. What other forest do I have here? I have trees right here. I have a bunch of trees right here. What's in right there? Yow. Okay. And quarries. Alright. And the good news about the town centers is that they can kind of defend themselves. And we'll do 5 ox caravans going to there. Start heading up this way. And we'll start looking for the green guy's entrance to his base. And that'll take care of the freaking frost giants killing my little people. Let everybody get healed up. Very good.
Satt. Já.
Alright, there's a gate. Here comes our friends. Ooh. What is this? Mountain Giant. The giants, also known as Jotun, were known for their great strength and stupidity. They were antagonistic and destructive. Remarkably, several of the giantess, who were perhaps not as bestial as the males of their species, had trysts with some of the Norse gods. Thor, Odin, Tyr, and Heimdall had a giant for a parent. Both of Loki's parents were giants, yet he was still considered an Aesir god. Some of the more colorful giants included Hrungnir, whose head and heart were made of stone and pinned Thor when the Thunderer killed him. Gerd, a giantess who married Freyr, Freya's brother. Hrimthurst, who built the walls around Asgard 6 months on Vet and was also killed by Thor. And Gunlod, a giantess who Odin had to sleep with for 3 nights before he could drink her father's mead. I hope that was some good mead. Alright, you guys make a beeline for the hill fort. No point in having you get caught up in all the BS. Alright. Alright, there's 2 down.
Satt.
Gather everybody together for healing. Who's attacking?
Til orustuslag. Til
Fenrir.
orustuslag. Satt.
Oh, what'd I do?
Satt.
I twitched, that's what I did. Yeah. Die. Thank you.
Satt.
I'll finish up with this guy and repair this town center. Okay. Alright. So, who's unoccupied? We got
Skipan.
you guys standing idle. Alright. I think I was gonna do 1 dwarf. Okay. So, let's let you guys heal. Alright, once she's healed up, then we're set to start on the red guys. And we'll also go ahead and I guess replace our forces that we've lost. Let's see, we need 2 Ulfsarks. Let's go ahead and do 4 Hessers and 2 Frost Giants and 2 more Valkyries. I'll bring our total for the 5. And we'll increase our stuff to iron.
Já, Arkantos.
No, I just lost a freaking Jarl.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil. Satt.
Ooh, what am I doing up here?
Skipan.
Another old sark down. Dang, dude.
Já. Hver þar? Já.
Alright. We are fully armored up. Or armed up.
Ég vil.
So let's go ahead and get everybody together. And who's standing idle? We have another dwarf. That's right.
Grjótsveinn.
You ain't kidding. You clear that door
Já.
out like it's going out of style. Alright, let's put our two rams in their own shebang.
Skipan.
Add them
Hver þar?
to the selected group here.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
The heck am I doing over here?
Samþykkt.
That's what I get for dozing off. I tell you what. Oh, looky there. Alright.
Tilbúin. Já.
Nope.
Samþykkt.
Whoa, what the heck?
Til orustuslag.
Go ahead and wipe them out, but
Skipan. Skipan.
you guys should be 1. And these guys should be 2.
Rás til orustuslag.
Skipan. Til
Maybe you'd like to actually attack somebody. Novel idea, I know. I'm blowing your mind here, but alright, you guys make a beeline for them.
Já. Samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Kill the Ulfsarks.
Já.
Well, let's go ahead and combine. And put that as 1.
A hero has fallen.
Ah, there goes a Monra.
Samþykkt.
Alright, take down that hill fort, or the longhouse there.
Ég vil. Já.
Market? I don't see any need for you to have that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Fenris. Mamonra,
Tilbúin.
how did you manage to get killed? Okay, I get it.
Ég vil. Ég
Fenris?
vil.
No.
Atrás.
Bad dog.
Ég vil.
Alright, there's another one. We got 2 houses here, of course. Those can go bye-bye.
Já.
Chill.
Til orustuslag. Já. Til
All right.
orustuslag.
We're out of gold again. Well, that's just as well. I think we're actually done with the scenario, so.
Samþykkt.
Nice. What's next? Oh, we got 2 guys standing back there. Doors.
We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Hard to tell because they're little people.
Wait here.
Alright, so she's going off to surprise them. That it? That's it. Alright, guys, so not too bad a start to our journey into the Northlands, but we will pick this up in our next episode. So, thank you everybody for joining me for today's episode, and we will see you guys in the next video. See ya!